Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, everybody. So in the last episode, we got the wooden beams. We started making those, and so there is another area we can unlock with this wooden beam, and I wanted to get down there and go ahead and do that today. Start with that right off the bat. Down here in the autopsy room, there's this path right here that we can clear out. And I should have, yeah, I've got the wooden beam and everything else we need. Let's go ahead and clear this path out and see. It should hook up with the path in the church, and it connects the church to the house, I guess I should say. So what I'm thinking it's going to do. Oh, there's another one. Great. Okay, so I need 2 more simple iron parts and 10 more wooden wedges. That's not a big deal. I can just go craft those real quick. Let me eat a couple pieces of bread, and we'll get that knocked out in no time. Alright, I'm going to actually enter in from the house and see just how much of a shortcut this is. Go from the house into the church, so that's much quicker that way. And then down to here. Let's see, we should have everything we need to clear this out, clear this path. And now we've got everything, or I guess now, in just a second, we'll have everything connected underground. And so it should save us some time walking back and forth between the places. Eat a piece of bread there, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, that's going to save us some time walking back and forth between all the different crafting stations and between the house and the church and between... well, the house and the autopsy room and all that's going to be interconnected underground now. So it should save us a lot of time traveling. I notice it seems to take quite a long time on the surface to go from one place to another, and it's kind of one of those annoying parts of the game. It's like there's no run button, there's no sprint or anything like that. So it's kind of annoying that it takes such a long time to walk from one place to another. Let's see. What do we need next, and as far as technologies are concerned? I think we want to keep, I got 21 blue points, and I want to keep go heading down that path of unlocking blue points to continue studying new things. Let's see, we can make a lawn or a wooden prayer station. This is for a graveyard enhancement. We've got our graveyard where we need it, so I don't think we need that right now. What we need is the fences and the new stones. We've got these right here, and I've studied all those, and I can actually use those to upgrade the graves I've currently got to get more appeal for it. So I don't really need to worry about the aesthetics or the appeal of my graveyard just yet. I need to work on the inside of the church. That's one thing I do need to work on, because we have to get it up to 20, and we're at like 11 or 12, I think. So we still got a lot. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do in here. We need to unlock some things with this, because everything I've got just gives me +1, and there's got to be something that'll give me like +2 or +3, which would be obviously much better items to build instead of continually building these +1s everywhere. So let me see if I can find something that would do that. Ah, here's one. A soft church bench. I wonder if I can build that. What crafting station I need to build that at? It doesn't say. But that's the next thing I can unlock. So let's try that. Oh, I can't unlock it because it's stuck behind another tier. I have to get this one first, which is 30, so I can't unlock that yet. Oh, I'm stuck. But basically, it's going to be a little bit of a grind then to get these blue points. We get them for doing certain things. We get some blue points here and there. So it's just going to take a little bit longer that way. Alright, so since we got all these things unlocked, I wanted to work on studying a bit more to get some more blue experience points there. So I realized that all these body parts we've got, we can study. The blood, the bones, the brain, all that stuff we can study to get more blue experience points. So yeah, let's start with I guess the skin. It'd be as good as anything else. Study that. Gain some blue XP. Quite a bit, actually. Now let's study the next one here. The heart. Oh, it actually uses it up when you study it. Huh. Okay, well, that's not that big a deal. It can be decomposed into some sort of essence. Oh, that's interesting. I got it back. Oh, I guess I got the skin back too. I just wasn't paying attention. What is that? Decomposes into... I can't tell what that is, what sort of item that is. I guess I could destroy it and find out. Anyways, do we have enough points to study the brain as well? I am out of faith. Dang it. No, I'm out of research, I mean. Science, whatever you want to call it. So I need 3 more science. I need to decompose some paper to get that, right? Alright, decomposed our paper, got us some more science points. Now we can study the brain and the intestines here. I try and use up all my research points. That decomposes into some sort of fluid. Interesting. Lots of blue points. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And finally, the intestine. Study that real quick, and it can be decomposed into some sort of powder. Well, that's interesting that all the body parts seem to decompose into something, so they're useful on more than one purpose, I guess. And that used up all my... I believe it used up all my research, all my faith there, so I have to wait. Yeah, I'm out. We'll have to wait to get some more faith the next time we have a church sermon. But yeah, that's cool. We got plenty of points now to unlock... 191 blue points. We've got quite a lot we can unlock now. Now I've got decisions to make. It's like, what do I think is the next important thing to unlock so that we can continue on with the game and with the story and the next aspect of it. Alright, so after looking over everything for a few minutes, I think one of the best things to get is advanced smelting so we can start creating steel ingots. And then in turn, new crafting stations to start making steel tools down here, the steel tools. So I think that's going to be the next big thing for us, is starting to work with steel, get a better furnace. And let's see, what does this do? You know, the fireman, how to increase your furnace productivity. You can smelt more ore per load, so you don't have to use as much fuel, basically. Steel tools, a steel chisel. I'm still not sure what the chisel does. I'm assuming it carves something, maybe wood. Oh, there is wood carving. I did see that in one of them, so probably wood carving. And then steel tools. Let me see, do I have enough points? I don't have enough points to get both of those yet, but I can get the iron hammer, which would be more efficient than the janky little rusty hammer that I've had this whole time that uses a ton of stamina. Also, the other one I wanted to look at was in buildings, I think. The other one I decided I wanted to go after was stone carving. A new carving station for stone, which a polished brick of stone and carved pieces. Maybe that's what we use the chisel for, is carving stone. Seems like I saw carving wood somewhere too. Yeah, woodworking, carved wood. Those two seem nice. I'm not sure. That's 50 points for that one. That seems like a lot, but I'm gonna get that one. So that's another crafting station we can unlock now. And there was one other one. I forget what it was now. I was looking through them all. I really spent like 10 minutes just like scanning them all, just to kind of figure out what I really wanted to get. There wasn't anything on this page, although it would be nice to have some of these. I'm not quite there yet, I don't think. I can still, feeling around the basics of all that. It was in the church. That's right. Oh, I don't have enough points for it. The illumination of faith. We can make stained glass windows and a new candelabra. But I'm out of the red points now. I've spent all my red points. So we need to get some red points, and that's pretty easy. Just go build things and you get red points. So we'll pick that up. We'll go see what these new crafting stations do. Oop, I forgot to take the shortcut. Underground shortcut to get back home. We'll go check out these new crafting stations, see what we can build with them, and see how we advance from that. Alright, Stonecutter 2. It's gonna need 5 wooden planks and 18 nails. We got the flitch, no problem. We need nails and wooden planks. So I can make that real quick, no problem. Nails and wooden planks. Let's see, 18 nails. Make a couple of sets of nails here. And then some wooden planks down here at the wood carving or wood sawing table. Right here, the woodworking table. Make some planks. How many did we need? I forget, 5 or 6. We'll make 6 just to be sure. I need to eat some bread while we're doing this. Got enough stamina. Alright, we need to make this carving station number 2. So I'm not sure if I should replace it outright or just, it seems like we've got a lot of room right now, so I may leave the other one there for now, and I think we could always take it down if we no longer need it. Let's see, where was it at? There's furnace. Oh, furnace 2 is the other one we can make, right? We need, what, stone, complex iron parts. Ooh, pigskin paper. I think we make that from actual corpse skin. So, oh, I need one more nail. Ah, one last nail. All right. Oh, this is a much larger footprint on this crafting station than the last one, too. It's starting to get night. I'm going to rest, get some sleep because my stamina is pretty low, and then I'm going to finish building this one out and see what all we can make with this new crafting station. Hopefully it'll be some of the new... Oh, I don't even have to rest. Sweet. Let's see. We can break down items into stone. We can break down iron ore. We can break down large pieces of stone. We can make polished bricks. Now that's interesting. Uses our chisel and a piece of stone to make a polished brick of stone. Now what can we make? And here's a carved piece of stone. So you need the polished brick of stone to make a carved piece of stone. Well, it takes faith for that too. We may need to spend some points in our faith skills then. I didn't think that'd be that important, but it looks like they might be. Okay, and then all the same, and these are the new gravestones we can make. All right, I can finally make all these. So I think I can make these two at the other crafting station, but I could not make these two at that crafting station because they required polished materials. Yeah, polished materials for that. Let me see, what can I make any of those at this crafting station here? Yeah, so see, that one makes everything you can make in this one and more. So there's not really any need for this crafting station anymore. I could pretty much tear it down, break it down or whatever. And if I need to for space reasons, I'll do that. But let's get some sleep and we'll start working on new headstones and carving stone and everything in the morning. Oh, now that's interesting. I came here to sell a bunch of bread to Horadric, and since I've been selling him so much, his prices have gone down. He's now only paying 3 for it, where he was paying me like 8. But since I've been selling him so much, he's got a surplus of bread. That stinks. So much for me making a steady living off of that. Alright, we gotta find somebody else to sell this bread to then. I wonder if maybe the farmer will buy it? It's worth a shot. If not, we know the bishop will, but he just doesn't pay a very good price for it. Let me see if the farmer up here, this guy deals in wheat. He sells wheat, or flour, I think. Yes, this is the miller. He grinds all the wheat into flour. He will not buy bread. Okay. I need like a little notes of who buys what, because not everybody buys stuff. In fact, a lot of people don't seem to buy anything. Here's the farmer. I wonder if she will buy any of this bread. You need some bread, lady? I got lots of it. Nope, she won't buy any bread. Well, phooey. There went my money-making scheme. Back to the old drawing board, I guess. Maybe we can eat all this bread now. Alright, so the first step, it seems like, is making polished stone brick. We do have a chisel I made, so we need to make a few polished stone bricks here. I wonder how many times the chisel will work. Oh, I can't pick this stuff up. Oh, it throws it on the ground. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so I gotta put some stuff out of my inventory to be able to pick that up. Put my chisel on the ground, too. Put these items we were studying earlier, put them away. Alright, pick up this new polished stone and the iron chisel. How much did it use that chisel to carve that piece of stone? Oh, not much at all, so we should probably get about 10 uses out of it, I think. Alright, so yeah, let's make all we can, I guess, because it doesn't cost us anything to make it. It's just literally carving the stone, polishing the stone we've already got. This is pretty easy work, so I'll make a bunch of this. Eat some of this surplus bread we've got. Keep my stamina up. And then turn this into new gravestones for the church. Probably could study them, too, to gain more blue XP. I guess I am getting a little bit of red XP from this as well. I'm getting blue XP from this. Ooh, I just noticed that. That's nice. So this is a good, nice way of making more blue. It's actually giving me everything. Blue, green, and red. Not much blue. A little bit of everything. That's good, though. Alright, we got a bunch of complex iron parts and our carved stone now. We can turn these into stone crosses. I'm going to make 10 of those. I'm just going to try and upgrade 10. Oh man, that uses a lot of stamina to make of those. I do get some nice XP for it, though. I'll have to eat a lot of my bread here. That's okay, I can't really sell it anymore to make money, so I might as well eat it. We're going to use all this to to refurbish the graveyard a bit, make it look better. I know that's not really our current objective, but you know, we need to work on that a little bit here and there. And now we've actually got enough XP, we can probably actually work on some of the stuff for the inside of the church as well. Gain some more XP. Let me see. So yes, Light of Faith, we've got that one. We need Illumination of Faith. Actually, I kind of want this soft church bench too. Can I get both of those? Power of Faith, which allows me to build a shrine and a confessional. Oh, that's probably really good. Let's unlock that. What is this one here? Incense. Ooh. You know what? I bet that'll help the overall wellness of the church, or the status of the church as well. Let's see. 50, 60, 85. I've got enough to get all three of these. Nice. So we can spend some time here not only upgrading the graveyard, but also upgrading the church. Is probably what I need to be focusing on next, I feel like, is upgrading the church to get that next quest finished for the bishop. I'm out of inventory space, so let me run over here, place a few of these headstones, and, you know, throw away some of the old ones, I guess, and put out some of the new ones, and then you know, wash, rinse, repeat a couple times, so we'll get some of this stuff done, and then we can start working on the inside of the church. Alright, so here's something really nice. You can turn the old, I've been, you know, taking the new stone headstones over to the graves, replacing the wooden ones, and then you can bring the wooden ones back over here and turn them into firewood. So it's kind of like you're not really losing anything by doing all this. It's you know, you're getting your wood back, I guess I could say. After breaking them down, you're not really wasting resources, I guess is the way I'm trying to say it. So that's pretty cool. We can still need to build 3 more of these crosses here. Eat some bread, keep our stamina up. Alright, let's go place these and take out the other wooden ones, and then we're almost done with it, and we can start working on the inside of the church. That's what I really need to focus on next, I think. I feel like I need to work on the inside of the church, get that done with the bishop, and then we'll have to figure out fishing will be the next thing, because I feel like that's going to progress the story a little bit. That and the key with Snake there are the 2 biggest things that are going to progress the story for us. I wanted to check really quick, what do we need, so I can have an idea of what we need to start building things here. All right, so the Candelabra 1, that's such a difficult word for me to say for some reason, and Candelabra 2. Okay, so we need to make the 2, and that takes simple iron parts and complex iron parts. We've got a bunch of those already, I might as well make it. Incense burner, we're gonna need 12 polished stone. Alright, so that's big. I definitely want that. And what else? Stained glass windows. Oh, glass. We need to start working on glass. Soft benches. We need silk. I don't know where to get that yet, so may have to hold off on that a bit. But the confessional seems pretty easy. Wooden planks, complex iron parts, stained glass windows. Oh, it takes golden jewelry details, so we're a ways off from that. Incense burner, confessional, new candelabras. That's going to be what we're going to work on to increase the beauty of our church on the inside. But I got to wrap up these gravestones outside first. Alright, I think I've got everything we need here. Let's check. Day is getting late in the day. Alright, there's our incense burner. We needed that. Let's place it over here. And what else can we make? We can't make any of these stained glass or stuff, so another candelabra will do it for now. Let's place it right here. That's got us at 15. Still not at 20. So we place another one, that'll be 2. Another incense burner. The incense burner doesn't actually do anything. Maybe you have to... Oh, I have to repair it. I need a hammer. Do I not have a hammer? Oh, I put my hammer into storage. Oh, crap, I gotta hurry up. The day's almost over with. That's still not gonna be enough points, actually. Oh, man, that sucks. I was so close. All right, let's go ahead and have this sermon, then. I got to, the day is almost over with. I have to do a sermon today. Might as well get it over with. Sorry, Bishop. I tried really hard. Didn't quite have enough points. Let's see. Grab my sermon here. I'll have to grab the hammer and finish it up, and maybe have a 20 quality of the church by next week when the bishop comes back around. But with I'm just thinking about it, with a quality of 15, we should get more people in here. But maybe another bench? Yeah, oh yeah, we're getting lots of people having to stand. There's not even enough benches. Wow. Alright, so I'm trying to add the math in my head. If I replace these 3 regular candelabras with the new one, that'll be 3 more points, 4, 5 more points. So yeah, candelabras are going to get me there. They'll give me 5 more points if I replace all of those and add 1 more down here. That should be it. And I guess the incense burner is going to give me some too. Man, that's a lot of people showing up. Cool. Raking in the cash. I'm rich. Alright, so a whole week has passed, and we're back to sermon day. So the bishop should be outside. I have finished up all the work here inside the church. It's completely ready. We got our quality of 20. I still am short a bench over here, but that's fine. I got the incense burner going. You basically just had to hit it, get the hammer, and well, you can use it. Wonder if you could use it and it would work better, or produce more quality, or pick a resource for the candelabra too. I don't know. But we got it to 20, and that's all I really care about. Let me go talk to the bishop, see what he has to say now. The church is looking good, buddy. The church is shining bright, Your Holiness. And that's it? That's all I had to say? Oh, it's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church, it isn't half bad. Just a couple steps left, and then we can upgrade this church. Alright, so that'll be next. We gotta give him the fish. We gotta figure out how to go fish. We gotta go get a fishing pole. We never got around to going and finding the guy that'll give us a fishing pole, or sell us a fishing pole, or whatever it is. But that'll have to wait for another episode. That's it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. Post me any comments or questions down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.